Welcome to Trouble with Tish. I am Tish and I be Trouble, and if you are a returner, welcome back.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.
Alright, so we have a Wear Test Wednesday, and today's Wear Test Wednesday, we will be using the Merit, the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion stick. That is the packaging. And this is the component. On one side we have the foundation. I have mine in the shade Bisque on the Merit website. It says they have 30 shades. It is $38 for 0.23 ounces or 6.5 grams. So what it has to say: light to medium coverage that stays breathable all day. Fatty acids condition skin and lock in the moisture. Sea daffodil extract is known to help reduce the appearance of temporary redness. And we have lots of redness over here. Doubles as a contour to sculpt and define. Choose a shade 3 shades deeper than your base shade and blend with a brush number 1 for a seamless finish. And then it says it's made with 43% post-consumer recycled plastic and ships in our signature FSC certified paper packaging. Buildable, lightweight, hydrating, multi-use, clean at Merit, EU compliant, vegan, and Leaping Bunny certified, and sustainability focused is what it says. All our products are made with nourishing, skin-loving ingredients that help support the integrity of your skin and leave it looking better long after taking your makeup off. Now, I saw this on Clara Barrera, her YouTube channel. She has a code with Merit, which I will have below. Let me look really quick and see what her code is. All right, so it just gives a link. I will ask her if I can use her link to list below, and her channel I will leave linked below. Clara Barrera, Beauty is Ageless 55, and she has a discount link. And if she says it's okay, which I don't see why she would have a problem with it, I will link that below. All right, this is the shade. Obviously, that's viscosity. It's just a stick. I've never used a stick foundation before, so I am going to use the Referral BO2 to blend it out. I'm not sure that this will be something that can be used, or a sponge can be used with. I'm going to prime real quick with the CxC London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. It's kind of my go-to primer when testing foundations. All right, as you can see, the second I touch my face, it gets red. So we are going to see how we do with this. All right, I don't know if I just didn't put enough on. So it says it's buildable, so I'm going to put a little bit extra over here, right here. Well, we'll just build it all up. And we'll see if putting a little bit extra helps. I don't know how much I'm supposed to use, so this is learning curve for both of us. Well, maybe not you. It's a learning, what's the word I'm looking for? It's a moment of learning for me. I don't want to put any concealer on, so we are going to tap a little bit up into where I would put concealer, but I'm not really gonna. I am at a loss for words today. I'm not really gonna worry about adding any extra up there. All right, we are getting some redness cancellation. I don't think this is medium coverage. I do think it's more of a light medium coverage, not a medium. I guess if you put enough on, you could build this up to medium. I'm sure you could. I'm just gonna, I'm extra red today. Don't know why, but that's fine. All right, so now this is not quite my shade, but it is the closest that they had to my shade. My husband took me shopping before Christmas, and I was looking at it at the Sephora, and like with a quick kind of swatch, I didn't want to put it on my face because I don't know who was touching touching it before me, and it's not like it's a liquid foundation, it's a stick foundation. I'm going to kind of put a little bit of this excess on our ears and run it down our neck. Don't forget behind your ears, it's a dead giveaway. Let's make sure it's blended into our hairline a little bit. Anyways, where I was going with that story, before my brain decided it was going to do what it normally does and you know, skedaddle. My husband took me before Christmas to go shopping, and I had shade matched in store for future reference because I wanted to buy on the site. My husband obviously was paying attention though because he bought it for me for Christmas. So I didn't get to use Clara's link for Merit. If I would have thought about it, I would have put the link on my Christmas list and he could have used the discount. But neither here nor there. Let me zoom you in so you can see what we're looking at so far. So what I'm seeing is that it is blended into my skin almost flawlessly. It is just slightly clinging to a little bit of a dryness I have right here, and it isn't clinging to anything around my little blemish here, but I didn't know there was a little bit of dryness on the bridge of my nose, and it's just slightly clinging to that. Like I said, I don't think that this is full coverage. I don't think that is even medium coverage. I am having a little bit of problems covering up a little bit of my redness. But let me put on the rest of my face. I will come back and let you know how it has applied and if it has melted into my skin a little bit better. All right, for bronzer, I used the NYX Professional Buttermelt Bronzer, as well as the Buttermelt Blush. The bronzer is in shade Buttercup, and the blush is in the shade Sooner the Butter. For my highlight, I used On Top of the Mountain and Beneath the Stars by Sugar Drizzle. It is a palette from the Eyescream Beauty Box. I used the shade Star Nights right here. I know you can't tell the difference, but it has a yellow pinky shift. They each have a shift, but it's very beautiful. For my eyeliner, I used LA Color Neon Gel Eyeliner for the waterline. For my tight line, I used Avon True Color Glimmer Sticks in Blackest Night. For my mascara, I used Outer Beauty The Big Bang. It was kind of flaky, so not sure about that. For my lips, I used the Boss Mode liner from Be Bella and the Laura Lee liquid lipstick in Spicy Pink. For my brows, I used the ABH Clear Brow Gel and the AOA Slim Brow in dark brown. My lashes are AOA Studio in the style Scarlet, and the setting spray I used was the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. The eye look is from my very first Beauty Ninjas, Getting Shady with the Beauty Ninjas on Fridays. So go check that out, and I will tell you all about it there. Alright, so the foundation has melted really nicely into the skin. My makeup has gone on exactly the way I would want it to go on. I will check in later in natural lighting so that you can see the shade match and what it looks like in, you know, natural lighting. And then later on I'll come back like normal and let you know how it has worn throughout the day. So I will see you then. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. This is our shade match. A bit off. It is not coming off on my hoodie though, so that is good. Oh, sorry. As you can tell, we got a little bit of snow going on here. It's fun. Let's see. My husband said he could tell I have foundation on, but it looks really good. Not seeing too much going on, really. No bunching up in my nose. It seems to be doing really good. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best, because I already have it and I kind of want to keep using it, so. But yeah, I'm gonna hop over and grab a kid and take off across town and go grab the other kid. Alright, it is 9:41, which makes this almost 12 hours. 12-hour wear test. My eyelashes are wonky, and it's been a long day. So for the Merit, I'm going to zoom you in. You can see what we are looking at. Alright. I have lost coverage of my nose. It is bunched up a little bit here. I have lost coverage on my chin. I don't think that it's really been, let me zoom you up. I don't think that it has been too long to wear it, but I don't think that it's meant to be worn 12 hours. I can still see my blush and my bronzer and my highlight. It's not really doing much funkiness other than right here. It's bunched up a little bit. And I always expect to lose coverage on my nose just because allergies, blowing nose, and on my chin. Those are the two places I'm going to lose coverage, if I'm going to lose coverage at all. Around my mouth is a little bit extra red today, and that is peeking through there. So there's that. So for the Merit, I am going to say probably only if I have to wear it for short periods, because it is beautiful. It was beautiful most of the time I was wearing it. I don't think if I have to wear it like a long time that it's going to be, I think I would choose something else if I have to wear it for a long time. But if I only have to wear it for like 4 to, maybe 8 hours, it was still looking good at 8 hours. I mean, maybe not my nose, but like, I'm always going to lose coverage on my nose. So there's that. But it didn't look bunched up like this. I mean, maybe it was. Maybe I wasn't paying attention that closely. But definitely at 4 hours, it was looking great. So, I don't know. I like it. I don't think that it's meant for long wear. I hope that helps somebody make a decision on whether that is going to be something that's going to work for them and their situation. I do quite enjoy the fact that it doesn't, everywhere except for right here, it doesn't really look like I have like a bunch of makeup on my face. I have a very yellowy orange blush on today, and so that is the reason for the yellowy look. But everywhere else, it looks perfectly fine. If I can get her permission, I'll link that below. Otherwise, I'll just link the store below and you can go check it out. Alright, so I hope everyone has an absolutely amazing day. And remember, it costs nothing to be kind. And I will see you all next time. Bye.
Troubles on the mind, hands around your throat, out in open waters trying to stay afloat. Remember to forget.